All right, well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Early connection by Dariush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. Big elbow there, lands.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Dariush is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. Just work. Come on, I'll stand her up. Just work.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
45 seconds remain in the round.
In the half guard.
Dariush is back in full mount. First round winding down here. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dariush. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, second round underway. Right punch followed by a left there by Dariush. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, right into mouth.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dariush.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Dariush is in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Dariush is right back to the full mount here.
Great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go, round two.
Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound.
10 seconds to go in the round. Khabib's in half guard now. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a second, baby. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch from that shit.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Push kick there to the bottom. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Could be big here. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground. And really starting to make these shots count. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Get up.
Good work from the top here by Dariush. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Misses with the right hand. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's got that single collar tie. Another good stick to the head.
Just misses with the left hook. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dariush. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush.
Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Under a minute to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. He's having his way with him here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
On those takedowns. You're a little slow. You're on your heels. We got to get on our toes now. We have to stay long. Remember, pump it.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been some. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got to the position. You know that he's always looking for submissions. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find the finish.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Now he's going full mount.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He passes to half guard.
Dariush is back into full guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dariush.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control here.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Beneil Dariush.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The